tuned in to MMA's Hottest.
This is your boy JR, MMA's Hottest. Right now we are with Laith Al-wan, Lions Den. Just had a 3-round war. How are you feeling after that, man?
I feel good, I feel alright. Obviously, like, I would have liked to do, you know, something else in the fight, but, you know, the fight went like how
A win is a win, I guess.
Yeah.
So going into this fight, I mean, is there anything that you kind of focused on specifically?
No, really. I trained everything that my coach tells us to train. You know, we drill every day. You know, me and my friend Ahmed and Erme. You know, and yeah, we just done the things that we were told to do. That's about it.
So I see towards the end of that first round, the ref kind of separated you guys and spoke to both of you. What was that all about?
What was it? The first round?
Your first round, yeah.
I think I elbowed him accidentally.
It was actually a forearm.
It was a forearm. It wasn't an elbow. It was a
Right.
forearm. And it was an accident as we're going down because I wanted like to, you know, to like hold him down with my forearm so I can move out and punch him. But yeah, they thought it was an elbow, so yeah, it was an accident.
Yes, here we go. So you had 3 rounds. The guy kept coming. I mean, he had so much heart in that fight.
Yeah.
You just seem to have this sort of lion's pride strength about you. I mean, he came in with the punches, tried to take you down, and there was many positions that you just totally reversed on him. I mean, it was brilliant to see. When you came into that 3rd round now, what was going through your mind? Was you looking for the finish, or was you just saying to yourself, control what?
No, obviously, like, I don't look for the finish, but if I have an opportunity, then I'll finish. Because, like, you know, if you go and look for the finish, then you might get caught, and you know you'll get knocked out, or maybe the whole fight will reverse, or you get submitted. Anything could happen. So no, I just try to control the fight at my own pace, and that's what you're meant to do. So that's what I've done. You know, obviously I was listening to my corner man when they were telling me what to do. I was listening to them and I was trying to, you know, follow through their advice. But, yeah.
So, I mean, coaches, what was going through your mind?
Coaches, we're training.
No?
We're training partners.
Training partners.
Coaches,
okay. Cornermen.
Yeah,
cornermen, such. So, what was going through your mind in that 3rd round? I mean, he had been dominating rounds 1 and 2. 3rd round, he ended up getting taken down. I mean, what was going through your mind at that point?
Realistically, in the fight, I could see that there's only 2 things he had to worry about. He was going for leg locks, because you could straight away from the first round I told him to be careful with that, and not do double leg takedowns. Only do double leg against the cage, because he also went for a guillotine twice, and I saw that. Everything else was just really him. Position first and then attack. So that's why I was trying to tell him to clear his legs, get his legs through to get onto mount and control. There was a couple of times the guy got the underhook and I was yelling so he could regain. And he nearly had the submission in the 2nd round. And I even yelled to look for it
at the end of the 2nd round,
or the guillotine, because every time he'd get up he'd leave his head was quite open. But really, if he'd have got in the 2nd round or 1st round, if he'd have got into a full mount, he could have finished it in those rounds too.
To be honest, in terms of myself, during the 3rd round, I wasn't really worried because obviously Laith's my friend, my training partner. We train together almost every single day, and we just do exactly what our coach Khalid Ismail tells us to do. So I just wanted to make sure that he just sticks to what we trained and doesn't refer back to anything else. You know what I mean? When you go natural, sometimes you may do something that you haven't trained. But we drill together every day. I wasn't worried at any point in time. So yeah.
We train a lot of the basics. Like we like the basics and the things that work often. That's really the things we will do.
Nothing too fancy, just get the job done and know what's best for you. Yeah. So I mean, 3rd round, you managed to get the sweep, you got on top, managed to finish it, ref stops it, and then again, controversy at the end. I mean, in your own words, I mean, what happened there?
I mean, 3rd round, I had him and I TKO'd him, and and the ref stopped it, and the guy somehow punched me back in my head, which I thought wasn't professional, but he apologised and he said he was concussed from the punches I gave him. But
Can happen in his defence.
yeah,
We've
defence
seen it
is
before.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes just don't realise where you are. You just go.
The moment, like maybe you don't know it's stopped or something like
Yeah.
that. So we don't really know what happened there, but it's fine to be honest. It's not
Yeah.
an issue.
A win is a win. A big win.
Thank you.
What's next, man?
Just keep going, you know, God willing, you know, keep getting victories. Saying my friends here, you know, when they compete, hopefully they keep going and getting the victories as well. And that's it. We'll see what happens in it. Maybe one day the UFC, you know, calls us out and fight in the show. Hopefully, in it. That's
Hopefully,
it.
hopefully. On tonight's performance, you definitely got a shot, big man. So,
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Laith Al-wan, UCMMA54. This is JR signing out. MMA's hottest.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.